Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Miss Rizzy here. Before I move on, I would like to greet all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, y'all. Today, Iris and I prepare something special for you guys because you all know that we're not living together. Iris is living in Texas and I'm here in Guam. So we're having a virtual mother and daughter question and answer. So I prepared 10 questions and Iris answered all of them. So let's go check it out. The first question is, when was the first time you heard me curse? Like in Tagalog or in English? I think I heard her curse. She doesn't curse very much. Um, I don't know. I don't remember. I really don't. She doesn't, like, I'm saying she doesn't curse very much. So I'm not sure. Okay, so second question. What is your very first memory of me? Tricky question. My very first memory that I remember of my mom is very first memory. I don't remember. I don't remember. Um, I would say when we went to a family outing, like when I was a kid. Like that was the very first memory that I remember of. I think nagpunta tayo sa Laguna, something like that. I don't know. I still remember some of it. Mm, I don't know. Okay, so next question is, what's the first thing you ever remember I bought for you? First thing that I remember you bought for me was um my dollhouse that I've been wanting. I've been wanting this dollhouse, and my mom got it for me because I wanted it and she loves me. Okay, the next question is, was I mean to you? Um, she she was mean. I'm not even gonna lie, she was mean since this is like an honest video, honest opinion. She was mean, but she was mean for a reason. Not, I wouldn't say mean. She was strict. She definitely she wanted me to be responsible and she wanted to make sure that I'm disciplined. So, yes, she was very strict. I wouldn't say mean. Okay, next question is, what was the nicest thing I ever said or done to you? Um, the nicest thing that my mom has ever said to me was um probably whenever she tells me that she's really proud of me, just because when I was like a teenager, like in high school, I broke rules and stuff, and I don't know, I just felt like I disappointed my parents a lot. But now that I'm grown, my mom literally tells me that she's proud of me a lot, and I like that. I love that. That's like, like my favorite thing whenever my mom tells me that she's proud of me. Okay. And then the next, or you said, what was the nicest thing I've ever done to you? Yeah. The nicest thing that my mom has ever done to me is um everything that my mom has done. But the nicest thing probably was she raised me the woman that I am right now. Because I wouldn't be who I am or what I am right now. Like, it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for my mom. So I owe her a whole lot. I owe her like a lot, yeah, like a lot. Okay, so next is, what age or sorry, what was the meanest thing I ever said or done to you? I don't remember the meanest thing she's ever said to me. I'm not good at that, but I feel like the meanest thing that she's ever done to me was when we got into a fight. I wouldn't say we got into a fight, but my mom got mad at me because she was trying to kick me out of the house. And I was of age. I was 18. I think I was 18 or 19, but I was living with my mom, and I keep breaking her rules, and I didn't want to comply to whatever she was trying to have me do. So ang ginawa niya is, I think she like threw a hamper at me. So, binato niya sa akin yung lalagyanan ng labahan ko. And then she like grabbed me by my shirt. So, don't ever piss off my mom, y'all, because she's like crazy. She's like a beast. You know? Don't. Huwag niyo na lang itry. Okay. Next is, what age did you hate being with me the most? What age did I hate being with you the most was probably at 17. When I was 17, I swear, I'm like, I want to get the hell out of my mom's house. I wouldn't say I hated it at the moment. Probably that's what I was thinking. Kasi 17 years old lang ako, I didn't know any better. I thought, you know, whatever I was feeling was should be the right thing to do. Whatever I felt like I needed to do, like that should be the right thing and not what my mom thinks. But yeah, I would say when I was 17. Okay. What age did you think we were the closest? I felt like the age that we became super close, me and my mom, was like when I was like in my 20s. So kami po ni mom, like if we live together, we don't agree on a lot of things, and we don't I don't know, I just felt like there's always like, I don't know, because she likes certain things like her way, and then I'm very stubborn and I hate rules and I break rules. So it just like we're always like clashing. So in my 20s, I was like, that's my prime, you know, like I want to like do a whole lot of stuff. I want to do things on my own. I wanted to do a lot, you know, but we kind of like got along whenever I moved out of the house. So when I moved out of the house, that's like we were like best friends. Like we literally call each other all the time. We get petties together. We go eat. We go shop together. We go travel together. So yes, like when I was in my 20s. Maybe because like I matured, and like the level of maturity that I was in at the moment, you know, like my mom could like finally she could, you know, vibe with it. I guess I don't know. Okay, next question. What is the only thing I said or done that you always remember and live by? There's a lot, but the only thing that that my mom would always tell me ever since when I was young was nothing's free, and you have to work hard for what you have, or like if you want something, you have to work hard for it. And I've always lived by that. Call me crazy, but I like to work hard for what I'm going to have. I like to work hard. If I want something, I want to work hard to get there. So yeah, that's one piece of advice that my mom would always tell me, and until this day, like I live by it. Okay, and the last question is, are you happy with the way I raised you? Yes, because my mom made me tough. I felt like, you know, when I was younger, even though I would break rules, even though I was like asaway, I felt like I was soft. Like if something would have hit, like if something like really bad would have happened and I can't take it, I felt like I would just be crushed, and I would just be devastated, or I don't know, I might have like probably cried in a corner, and But my mom, the way she raised me is, you have to be tough. Like, the real world is tough. Nobody said it was easy, and it's not going to be easier. So you have to be strong, because at the end of the day, like, you're the only one that you have. Just work hard for whatever you think, or whatever you set your heart into. Work hard for it. Problems will come and go, but you have to stay strong, because at the end of the day, like, you're all that you have. So, all right, guys. Mom, those are some tough questions, but I love every single one of them. So thank you, Mom, and I wish you were with me this Mother's Day, but you're not. So um, I love you, and I hope to see you soon, like very, very soon. I love you and miss you. Mwah.
Okay, some of you are asking, why do I look so young to be Iris' mom? And some of you asked me, um, how old was I when I had Iris? So I thought this is the perfect timing to tell you guys the story behind all those questions. Okay, so first question, why do I look so young to be Iris' mom? The answer is because Iris is our adopted daughter. We adopted Iris when she was 12, and that's why maybe I look so young to be her mom. But she is legally adopted, y'all. We went all the process, all the adoption process, and all that. We waited 2 years for the adoption decree, and finally, after 2 years, we were granted the adoption decree. Since then, Iris is living with us. She was 14, going 15 at that time. So we brought her to Japan, and she attended high school there. And then, since then, we've been living together. But even before that, even before we adopted Iris, Iris is not a stranger to me. Iris is my brother's oldest daughter. She's actually my niece. So, and that's why we're kind of look alike, because me and my brother, Iris' dad, we look alike. She's not a stranger, so I known her since birth, and I provided everything for her. She's basically my daughter. When Don and I are thinking of adopting a child, we thought of adopting Iris instead. So, but at that time, I was like, how am I gonna tell it to my brother? How is he gonna take it? Is he gonna take it in a wrong way? And a lot of things to consider. So until one day I said, that's it, I'm gonna ask my brother and see what he thinks. So I went home, we went home, Don and I went home, and we told our brother our plan of adopting Iris. And then, so luckily, he said yes. So sure, because Iris is not like a baby at that time anyway, so he said yes. So we did the adoption and everything. That's the whole story about Iris's adoption. Okay, so I told you guys before that we have two daughters. So one is Iris. She's actually our adopted child, and then the second one is Don's biological daughter from his previous relationship before I met him. Leanne is our second daughter. I treat her as mine, even though I did not raise her. And she's a private person. She's a total opposite of Iris, but that is why we have two girls, guys. So Iris, and then the second one is Leanne. But my message to Iris is, I am so proud of you, Iris, and you're a smart kid, you're a good mom, you're a good wife, good daughter. Just do know that Dad and I are here for you all the time. And I know she's tough. Iris is tough. Eh? She's tough. Like she doesn't like to ask for help. I think because growing up she saw me like that. So she saw me like I'm very independent. I'm always like on my own, and I'm not scared to face the world, and I think Iris is like that too. So she very rarely asks me for help, but I do want you to know, Iris, that Daddy and I are here for you. The whole family are here for you. So don't hesitate to ask if you need help. And no matter what, even if you're a mom, even if you grow old, you're still gonna be our baby. So, we love you. We love you, anak. And we miss you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nang sobra-sobra. I feel like utang ko sa'yo yung buhay ko. Ganun. Parang maalala mo kaya. Just because I wouldn't be where I am right now if you didn't help me get here. You sacrificed a lot for the family. You sacrificed a lot for me. And I thank you for that. You know, like, life is not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you try to see the best in people, the good in people, and then you try to help them out as much as you can. And I know, you know, God may have not given you your own kid or your own baby, but I feel like it's because God has a different plan for you, and you have a different purpose in life, and your purpose is to be a mom to a lot of kids, because you're not only a mom to me, but you're also a mom to my siblings and to a lot of kids. One thing that you guys don't know about my mom is her heart is so pure, and so she's so genuine, and she has unlimited love to give. When I say unlimited, she has unlimited love to give. Uh, Parang hindi siya nauubusan. And hindi siya nauubusan ng love. But all she really asks for is your honesty. She doesn't like it when pag nagsisinungaling sa kanya yung mga tao. She hates that. So as long as you don't break her trust, she'll give you her 110%. My mom is not the type of person that will say no. If you need it, she'll be there. If you need her, she'll be there. I call her every day. Hindi man po
Nagmamadali lang kasi. Nagmamadali si Ira. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi! Okay, focus. Focus. 1, 2, 3, go. Hi mga mamshies! We love you and happy Mother's Day!
Tawa-tawa na yun.
Huwag ka Ayan. Wait lang yun.
Hindi ako panood-vlog talaga.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Hi mga mamshies! We love you and happy Mother's Day! Alam mo ba ka? Kahit tamsan mo na! Ulit. Uy, maayos. 3, 2... Ay, sino yung buhok mo, Lai?
Okay na.
3, 2, 1, go. Hi mga mamshies!
We love
Nakalimutan ko. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Hi mga mamshies! We love you and happy Mother's Day! Ano?